Noisy Pixel.
Persona 5 stole our hearts when it released in 2016 and served as a great entry in the series, and a first for many who jumped on the hype train. Instead of following with Persona 5 2, Atlus has delivered to us a dancing game that no one knew they wanted so badly. This is Noisy Pixel's review for Persona 5, Dancing in Starlight.
What a noisy bunch! Your accomplices are lacking in discipline, inmate!
Persona 5 Dancing in Starlight takes away the RPG systems that the game is known for and replaces them with the power of dance. In P5D, players are invited back to the Velvet Room and asked by Justine and Caroline to compete against their sister's guests by dancing their hearts out and proving that they are the best group. The premise isn't exactly the best, but that doesn't stop the Phantom Thieves from accomplishing their mission. During gameplay, players will have to tap to the beat of songs from Persona 5. Notes will fly from the center of the screen and require a well-placed button press in order to get a perfect score. The game has 4 difficulty modes for players to get comfortable with, but in order to unlock everything, they'll need to play on more than one.
Sweets taste amazing, and they come out with new ones all the time! They even look cute!
During the game, players will meet certain goals that will unlock scenarios and characters as they progress the game's narrative. Most of these interactions are just mindless fun and a great way to learn more about the characters. In the end, they will mean more to players who enjoyed Persona 5, as the scenes offer a bit more about them and their personalities. There's also a way for players to explore each of the characters' room as they commentate on their belongings. P5D has some really good character design and animations. Each story scene is full of life thanks to the characters' emotions and movements. Similarly, each character has a different dance style that shows in each song. They even mix styles at times when a fever is initiated, which brings a different character into the dance and they perform a duet. Although Persona 5 Dancing in Starlight has a lot to offer in terms of unlockable content and customizable features, the game lacks in the soundtrack department, which is mostly just remixes of the same few songs. This holds the game back a bit because the soundtrack should be the best part of a rhythm game, and I just didn't feel like the entry had close to the quantity or quality as the other titles. Soundtrack aside, Persona 5 Dancing in Starlight is a great time with hours of content for fans to sink time into. Even though some of the tracks can get old after the 3rd time playing them, Persona 5 Dancing in Starlight has so much to offer in terms of unlockable content that the reward of hanging out with the cast prevails and easily becomes one of the best titles in the genre. Noisy Pixel is giving Persona 5 Dancing in Starlight an 8.5 out of 10.
Like rhythm games, I'll follow the notes no problem, but my body won't keep up.
Thank you for watching. Noisy Pixel is ran by a group of gamers who work hard to deliver news, reviews, previews, and more. Please subscribe to keep up with all our future content.